YouTube, welcome back to Wtf Rc Cars. So, bit of an update on the Hot Racing shocks. I've tried running this with the standard silver springs. I'll see if I can demonstrate this. They do feel a little bit too stiff. Now, if you can see, as soon as you start riding up something, it tends to lift the back wheel off. But they do come with the what seem to be softer black springs. So what I'm going to do is, we've had a few videos of this running now with the stock springs that come fitted on the shocks as standard. They are supplied with the Hot Racing springs. So we're going to basically take off the top mounts on each side, and then the top of the caps just screw off. It's easier than taking all wheels off, then taking bottom screw out. So yeah, just going to undo them 4 screws, and we're going to screw the top caps off the shockers and pop the springs off, and then try them swapped out for the black ones. See if that makes it a little softer. So we'll get that done and get back to you. Just a few pointers on this one. Don't forget, when you take the screw out the top of the shocker to the shock mount, you do have a tiny little spacer on the back between the shock body and the shock mount. And then all I do is pull the spring back and hold the bottom of the shocker, and then screw the top off and then the preload collar. So we'll get the one of the new softer springs back on. The black ones are the softer of the two looking at it, and there does feel to be quite a difference between them. So hopefully this will improve it. So we'll crack on with it. Right, so that's the silver springs all swapped out for the black ones. And we've got the preload fully wound off. When you put the little preload caps back on, the little rings, make sure you have the gap on them, or the indentation facing down towards the spring, so the spring can seat in it. But let's see if it's made any difference to the articulation. Yeah, so that is the same box, and now we're keeping the wheel in touch with the floor. So that's sat on the same box, but it's all where it should be. And it doesn't feel too tippy. So it certainly feels better than the stock ones. And we are running, I think, 1 million shock diff fluid, just a few drops in each one of the shocker bodies. It's thick enough not to leak out as well, but it does slow it down, and you don't sort of get the boinging about effect or bobbling effect. So hopefully next run out that should make it a lot better. But thanks again for watching Wtf Rc Cars. If you like and subscribe, and we'll catch you again in the next one.